Oh my goodness. My pen! Ah.
I'm not good at deciding.
Well, before we do anything, we got to see YouTube.
Oh God, yeah.
Don't just think you can fire it up and let's go. We're not ready yet. We haven't said hello to the bloody YouTubes. We haven't said hello to the bloody... You know what? We'll just... This can be the YouTube intro. Hello, YouTube. Hi. And welcome to the next episode of Final Fantasy X. We're on. Where are we?
Well, we just tried to... I fought Seymour for the third time. And I wasn't successful, so I'm not sure what I want to do now.
We're on Mount Gagazet.
Okay.
We're hanging out in the cold. He's playing Outer Wilds soon, YouTube. Make sure to tune in. I think you got the wrong stream there, Laketta. Anyway, so yes, we're on Mount Gagazet, and Vicky today is going to play it by ear. We're going to see what happens.
I'm at a quandary.
You're at a quandary, so let's get in there. Today we may see more.
Maybe.
Very good.
We may.
Can never decide on things. You can never decide on things.
Yeah, I'm blaming it on my star sign. Libra. They're very indecisive. You're a Capricorn.
Capricorn.
We're meant to be the least compatible star sign in the zodiac. Yes. So
Libra gang.
is it equip?
What are you trying to do? I don't know what you're doing.
Check my armor.
Yes, equip.
Righties. How do I look at it all?
Armor.
I do have to do it for each one.
Go down to armor and have a look at what they got.
That's quite good stuff he's got. I don't think it's any use though.
Please ask questions, Vicky, if you need any reminders or are unsure.
Okay.
Better to ask than to be silent and not know.
Yeah.
I used to be indecisive, but now I'm not so sure.
Oh, holy.
Where's that bell? There you go.
Confused ward, that'd be good. I know, were they confused?
Not that I recall.
Oh no.
What's happened?
Jean thought it was this weekend. Oh shit. I gave her the wrong date.
Give us a moment, everyone.
Oh. Okay, that indecisive joke was an old Papa Chuckle's favourite. Death Ward? Could it be that?
That will defend against instant death. So if he casts the death on you.
Oh, okay.
Death Ward is bad for Waka. It stops him dying, which is a major problem.
Shit, I feel really bad. So I just need to...
Right, why don't you go and take a few minutes?
Got the wrong day. He's stressing me out.
I'm not. How am I stressing you out? I'm saying go take some time and deal with it. How am I stressing you out?
So I don't think any of these have got zombie. Is it zombie ward? Would it be?
Zombie is what? Yes, that's what you're looking for. You're stressing her out, James. I know. Apparently.
I've just messed up now. So I did her. And now this is... I don't know if I've just gone past. Oh no. I just have to go for it again now. Dot wood.
Stop being mean, everyone. I've done nothing wrong.
Can you customise your armour though?
Yes.
So I can make zombie wards?
Yes.
How do I do that? Do I use the sphere things?
No, you go to customise. So cancel out of that. And go down. No, not all the way out. There. And now find a piece of armour that you want to customise.
I don't know.
Well, for now, we're just having a look. So if you scroll down. Hey, Andy. How you doing?
Hello, Andy.
Just pick any armour for now. Doesn't matter which one, because we're only exploring.
Okay. Ah. So I've got enough holy waters.
It will cost you 30 holy waters to add a zombie ward.
Right. And that basically stops them from
No,
casting it.
zombie proof would completely defend you. Zombie ward will give you partial defense. So like it will sometimes hit and sometimes miss.
Can't do zombie proof.
No, you haven't got enough.
Yeah, but it's not even giving me the option.
Then you haven't got the right items.
Oh, so it's not holy water, basically. No. Oh. And how do I work out? I can't work out what that is, can I?
What do you mean?
Like, what item I need?
Well, no, you don't have the item. Whatever it is, you don't have any of them, so...
Okay.
You haven't even got one of them, so...
So, I could buy lots more holy waters to equip everybody, couldn't I?
That's an option.
But that's going to cost... it's quite a lot, isn't it?
Not that much.
And where's the shop?
Back down.
Well, I guess I can only cap at 99, can't I? And then use them
and then you use them and then you buy more. And
Right.
you don't even have to go back. You can just stay there and make them.
Yeah.
Just doing a bad nappy since it's Beth's birthday. Oh, is that the one day of the year you do the bad nappy, is it, Andy? I wish I got away with doing a bad nappy one time a year.
You just do whatever needs doing.
You said you wanted to grind.
Oh yeah. Well, now I want to go to the shop.
Down. And to the left.
I want to grind if it's easy. They're so difficult.
Is James asking for once a year to get a free stuffing pass?
Oh.
I always want to go to the shop. I know, Brunette. You could grind near the shop. There you go. You could do that too. Hey, you got it.
Hooray. Have some of that.
Just designated this one to you with that excuse. Yeah, that happens. Shlummy bummy.
Immune, but he just killed her. Slummy.
Seems I missed many streams. But don't worry about it, Mrs. Cookie. Don't worry about it.
That's alright.
Hey, Lux and Leaves, does this playthrough include... only if she chooses to do it and finds it herself and does it. We're not guiding, so she's just doing what she does, basically. So, maybe is the answer. Maybe.
This self-destruct, I'm not going to use it. But say if he did use it, can you just give him a phoenix? Oh, so he's like out the whole game. Okay. See if that works. Oh, nice. Oh, cool.
Have I ever gotten one of those streaks from Twitch on here yet? I feel like I should have seen it by now. I don't know, Rin. I've seen a few of them come up. Apparently they give more channel points. Yeah, I got it, Lurks and Leaves. Don't worry. I got it. I understood what you were saying. You're doing great, says Galax.
Thanks.
I think Twitch keeps counter, so if they implemented it once, we were already over that number, it won't trigger. I need more channel points after that Monopoly card. It wasn't my fault, Rin. It wasn't my fault.
I gotta get that big thing. Oh, okay.
Don't forget you poisoned them last time. Andy, if you're still here, did you see the video I DM'd to you? Actually, you don't need the video. It'll show up on here. I just realized. Monopoly with some bull stuffing. So what you're saying is we all need to skip a stream after 3 days. Well, and then it comes back again. If you want the text to trigger, maybe. Yeah, I mean, I don't understand. I don't understand it. Didn't reply, love it. Didn't reply. Shocking. Shocking stuff. Gonna skip Monday stream. You just want to get the next, what's it called? Streak? Watch streak or whatever it's called.
Oh god, Lulu.
Glad you're making good use of it. Yeah, Andy, it's good. I like it.
Oh no, Lulu's gonna die.
Knob. I want to see it in action. Forgot whose, but he did have a pop up in some. What, the call to action thing, Rususu? You saw it on someone else's stream? Did they claim to have made it themselves?
Time to get down.
Because that's what we do. Spin it, 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 faster, faster, faster.
Oh, he's dead. Oh no. Well, they're in a state, aren't they?
Yeah, you made the right choice, Andy. Don't worry. Wonder what the world record is for Lulu's limit break. I feel like it caps it. I almost feel like it caps it. You're not in a good way here, are you? What are you trying to do?
Get out. Can I swap?
Of course you can swap.
Yeah, what am I? I don't know, I was just keeping the same ones. Oh no, Orange's dead. No. Oh god, that was pathetic.
Because his sword's got water. And, you know, you can water plants. They like it. He's
Hello
gonna
there.
leave Oren dead. I'm gonna wake him up. Go figure, Gags knows how to get the most out of Lulu. Smile and she spins it herself. Oh my god. Tom, hello there.
Hello, Tom. For God's sake, they're bullying Oren.
They can smell his hand.
Wow. I'll be left in disgust at that. I need to cure him, don't I?
He's just been cured. Oh no, I mean he's been not confused. Oh, he's been confused again. You can cure that.
I just said.
No, but I mean you can cure the confuse.
Yeah, that's what I said. I need to do it.
Oh, I thought you meant his health.
It's antidote, isn't it?
No, just cast a sooner on him.
Oh, and that is.
Not one of them. Is Vicky grinding before Seymour? That was a bit of the plan. We're on our way down to the shop at the moment to get some holy waters. James Hoodie has been a good comfort blanket today while I've been fragile. Oh no, are you sick? Are you sick, Chuckles? Like I say, I'm getting a bit of a sore throat today. I don't know what it is.
Talking too much.
Maybe. I do talk a lot. Oh, hungover. Yeah, okay. I want another hoodie.
Hello there.
Luna Bell Ring.
Hello.
Luna Bell Ring. Good to see you. How you doing?
Brenda says, "Wow, laughing at that." You agreed, didn't you?
It's not sass if it's true. It's not sass if it's true.
Lulu, you're not very well. His weapon didn't work. I guess I could change his weapon. That's a lot of effort, though. What can Riku do?
What can Riku do? I want a hoodie. You missed out on the giveaway, didn't you? How are you guys? Good, thank you. Good. It's the end of the week, so
yeah.
All positive over here. All positive over here. How are you doing, Luna Bell Ring? I feel like I've not seen you in a while. Have you not streamed in a little while, or have I just been missing your streams? I never carry holy water, but we all have our own plans for each boss. Well, Tom, her plan involves customizing a piece of armor to add zombie ward to it. Or at least that's what you said earlier, wasn't it? So
yeah.
That's what she's up to at the moment. Been working out like crazy lately. Oh, nice. I have not.
Nor have I.
Oh, I'm toasty.
I need to start working out more. Why don't you turn the fire off?
Are you warm?
Just turn the fire off.
Okay, I'll turn the fire off. Do you want your Udi nearby?
Yeah. I might fall asleep with an Udi though.
I think it's back upstairs. I'll get it later.
It's alright. I don't know if I went the wrong way. I don't think so.
Well, we'll sort that out in a minute.
Come on, Riku.
This is the Riku Show.
Yup. Wow. No.
We can go to the gym together.
Am I going the right way?
Go right.
I never have the energy. Well, indeed at the minute, hey.
Our little boy is exercise enough. You've not been healing.
I know.
You need to.
It's alright, don't
You
worry
need
about
to
it.
consider healing between battles, especially you've got Richie in the party as well. So if he gets confused, you might be in a bit of trouble because he's your fleer.
Oh,
Might want to get out of there and heal
yeah.
up.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Riku. Bye, Riku. We'll leave you to be eaten. Sassy Vicky.
I would like to start going to the gym again. So, right.
No, heal.
Right. Okay.
Should go to the gym again like the good old days. I never have the time anymore. That's the problem. It's always time. Or we could go to the pub instead. Proper bicep curls with a pint. That's what that would be. Finish with Lulu, Riku, and Yuna.
I'm right.
Pub sounds better. Exactly. Wait. Have you gone back on your... I'm not sure where you are.
You told me to go right, and I went
Well, I don't know which way you went. You were the one who said you got lost and went a different way.
You weren't looking. It's your job to help. Oh, they're horrible.
Horrible. I did, I gave you a hint last time about how to deal with these. Do you remember what it was?
No.
Well, if you've got two enemies that cast fire as their main move, and you've got a summon that is made of fire.
Which one's made of fire again?
We're in Velo.
Okay.
Do you know Gagazette well? I do, but I like, you know, it's one of those, if you look away for a second and then all the paths are in different areas and you're not sure exactly what path you're on. It's one of those. So once we've got our bearings, I'll know where we are and which way to go. Ifrit was made of brimstone and ash, not fire. I'll just put this fire over here, next to the other fire. That's when the fire extinguisher goes on fire, isn't it? He's like...
So, what are we saying that... Just attack. Have that.
See, because they cast fire, so they're not going to kill him.
They're going to help him, so he just needs to attack. Keep attacking.
Will you be streaming Resident Evil 4 Remake? I'm not really a fan of the Resident Evil games. I've never... the only one I've ever played was Nemesis on the PlayStation 1.
Didn't we watch other films recently?
We watched some of the films recently.
Yeah.
It's never been my genre of game. Just cast fire on them and watch James rage. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Don't. I almost did.
Hey, Dan Oblivion. How's the
Hello.
FF run going? It's going good. It's going good. I've made my way through most of the games, and I've asked Vicky here, my wife, to play Final Fantasy X for us. And this is her third ever game that she's ever played, so we're just kind of seeing how it goes. Thank you for the follow earlier, by the way. Thank you for following.
You've got 954 followers now.
That's true.
Wow.
46 away from 1,000.
That's pretty cool.
We can't all like the same games. It's true. It's true. You know that. Yeah, it's a tricky one because I've tried a few times to like games like that, and they just don't appeal to me. Like Silent Hill as well is another one. I played the original, but I've never really played any of the follow-ups.
I like the film. Is it so? Am I going which one?
I think you're going the right way. I think you're going the
Is
right
it down or up?
way. Up. Keep going up. There he is.
Hey, mate.
Welcome to Owakas.
10-2. We'll be doing 10-2, but not 11. We're doing Lost Odyssey in place of 11, Yojimbo. Wish I could get someone to play 8 for me. 8 is the best. It's the Marmite one. You want to reach the sub goal? Just sleep stream with Gordon Ramsay going. I don't have a sub goal.
Right, I got my holy waters.
10 is your favourite. Nice. Yeah, we're going to do Kingdom Hearts. I've thought about it. I've got quite a lot of the games. Rin. I've got quite a lot of the games.
I've got
All right, so you want to do this? Okay, so sorry.
Customise.
One moment. I'll be back with chat in a moment. But yes, you customize, and then you find the piece of armor that you want to equip, and it will have to have at least one empty space on.
Nice. Are we on armor or?
It's weapons and armor in here. Who are you going to take into the fight with them? Do you think?
I'll probably be swapping around.
Or who are your main people that you're going to be using?
I don't know. Richie. I don't know.
Well, this is what you need to start considering. Of all your characters, who are the main ones that you're going to use? Do you want to get Noel? Do you want to get this zombie ward on all of them? Is that your plan?
Yeah.
All right. Well then, do that then. Just pick an armor for each character.
But what? How do I know what they have already? I'm very confused.
The one that they have equipped, go down, is the one that has a little pink thing on it. Hello, where's the armor
What?
for? See the little arrow in the top left?
Oh yeah.
She's got the Rod of Wisdom equipped. She's got the Serum Ring equipped.
Is that armor? Or,
Yes, that's armor.
So.
So go up to the top. Go up to the top. Right up to the top. Hold the button. Go up to the top. All the way to the top. So you're starting in Richie. In fact, actually, I think you need to sort. Come out of here a sec. Go up to Item. Cancel once and go to Sort. And go to Auto. And cancel. Oh, there's equipment as well. Sorry, go back into Item. Cancel once. Go to Equipment.
Oops.
And go to Auto. There we go. Right, that's better. So, now do it again. Go into Customize. Alright, so, you're starting off with Richie. First of all will be all of Richie's weapons. We're not interested in his weapons right now, so you can just skip past all of those. And now these are all of Richie's armors. These blue ones. This is the one he's currently got equipped. Serum Shield. So if you go down to... That's the one he's got on right now. HP plus 10 and Poison Ward. These are all the other armors that you've got for him. So you can pick one that has at least one space and maybe some abilities that you like the look of. Hey, you're Jimbo. Thank you for the resub.
Thank you.
Woo. Alright, now you're into Yuna's weapons. You've gone too far.
I'm not sure. So he has Brotherhood. Oh,
That's his weapon. And you want to be looking at his armors.
oh yeah.
So not the swords.
Okay.
So starting from no higher than White Shield.
And what
That's
does
your
he
first
have?
one.
Oh, Serum Shield.
He's got that one.
So
right now.
HP and Poison Ward. Death Ward. Ice Ward.
So this Bright Shield, it's got Dark Ward on, but it's got two
Yeah.
slots. So you could put Zombie in one of them, and then if there's something else, you could put in the other one.
Okay.
So what else could you put on? Don't give him Zombie Ward yet. Have a look at what else it's got that you could potentially add to that.
Defense, magic, HP, MP. That's it, really.
What's that? HP plus 20? Go up to? Oh, you don't have enough of those. You can give him HP plus 5. You could give him some defense. Oh, you're just going straight in and doing it.
Yeah.
Alright, and then give him the Zombie Ward as well. Because you need him to have the Zombie Ward. That's why you're doing this. Alright. So, Blessed Shield. That's what you need to equip on
And
Richie.
can I equip that here?
No, you have to go out and do it. But we'll do that later. So I'll
Well,
just
no,
write...
because I'll forget.
No, I'll write it down for you.
Okay.
Come on, next one. So go down. Keep going. Now you're in Yuna's section, so we don't need her weapons. We need her rings. So one of the... Actually, go... No, you're going past it.
Well, I didn't know it was the rings that were the...
Yellow ring or ring, that's all she's got available. And if you don't like either of those, you might want to see if the shopkeeper's got something.
Don't I have those as well?
Yeah, but they're full.
Oh. I'll just do that. I don't really know. I wouldn't...
Okay, so she's got a blessed ring.
Was that pen reeks?
Hello.
Oh, can you use this pencil instead? Oh, that stinks. Oh. Oh.
Next one, keep going down. I mean, cancel out of here, sorry. Now go down. The next one is Oren. So these are his swords. You want to go down to his braces. There they are. So he's got the serum bracer equipped right now. But he's got Serene, Null Shock, or keep going down.
Where have you been keeping that pen in orange?
Oh, Onyx is not a bad one. And you've got two things you can put on Onyx.
Oh, God, I can still smell that.
Before you add that, just think, you're adding 5% to 4,433. So you're adding about 200 health.
Oh, that's not worth it. I just stay as
You do defense, or you could do that. Yeah, you could just leave it as it is.
Yeah, so we're done.
Okay, so that's called Blessed Bracer. So basically, it's blessed everything.
I don't remember that I quoted that one. I'm like, oh, I can still smell.
Next is you're not done yet.
Okay.
Next is Kamari.
I just didn't press the button by mistake.
Don't press the button by mistake. Keep going down. Keep going down. There's Kamari's weapons. We're not interested in those. There's his armlets. So he's got the serum armlet equipped right now.
Can you pass me a tissue, please? Thank you. Sorry.
I am nice.
Not very nice that was.
Keep going down. Is there any more? Okay, so the only one that you can customize is that one. The alert armlet. Unless you buy one.
No, I don't want to buy more. So I don't have enough.
So you have to get more holy waters.
Okay.
Welcome to Owakas.
I walk.
Dan Oblivion, I think you were talking about the alerts that I used earlier. If you type in !FF7 alerts, you can get them yourself. You can use them yourself.
Oh God, I'm running out of money.
There they are.
Holy rubbish, you don't have much money. I might need to grind to get some more money.
Maybe.
So is that how you get more? I didn't know you actually got money doing that. Duh, I just didn't know where I got all the money from. Okay. Now it's customized.
Customize. You're up to Kamari.
Right. You mean I've done that one?
No, you haven't done it yet.
Okay, so we're on this.
You've gone down. And there it
Okay,
is.
so what's the HP?
That's not what you've got equipped.
No,
You've
I
got-
know that. I'm just looking.
Just looking.
Okay, I just equipped that one.
Next one. Waka. Keep going down. Past his balls.
Yeah. Oh my god.
To his
got
arm
distracted
guards.
then.
Ice
Jesus.
Ward. What's the other one? So you've got Death Ward on the Soul Arm Guard.
Oh, okay, that looks pretty good.
You've got a few more. Bright, Confuse, Protect.
Oh.
Alright, so you've got a few to pick from with this one.
What's SOS Protect?
When his health goes into the yellow, he'll cast Protect on himself, which will reduce the amount of damage he takes.
Meh. That one.
On them.
Okay. Oops.
All the way past Wacker's balls again.
Lulu.
Alright, Lulu.
I guess that. So she's got that one.
See what else she's got. That's it. You gone too high. The bangles.
Bangle. That's a lot of slots. Sit here and bangle. I'm really confused about which one to use.
One of the bangles.
I know, but I can't decide. I'll use that one.
Alright, you're out of holy waters again.
Run out of smelly waters.
Riku's the only one left.
Okay.
So you only need 30 holy waters, remember?
Okay.
Though it might be worth having some in your inventory.
Oh yeah,
anyway.
I need to buy some anyway. I've hardly got any money.
You could said you're going to grind some, didn't you?
I'm gonna spend it all. I've never had that little money. No one does it. Oh,
Customize. Oh god, Rin, I don't know.
Just have to test if the TTS is turned off.
turning it off.
Oh no. Crap.
So,
Crap.
really, it's Riku.
Oh, haste might not be bad. Oh no, actually, no, it's SOS haste.
What does she have?
That one. Curative tar. Actually, she auto-meds. So if she gets hit with zombies, she'll automatically use a holy water. So she actually doesn't need it.
Okay, and I won't need to use all of those up. That's all
You can
stairs.
keep them in your inventory.
Right, I just need to go upstairs.
Okay. Right, come on then.
I'm channeling my inner brunette. Okay.
Let's equip. We need to equip
oh,
now.
no, we haven't done that.
We need to equip everything that we've just made. So it's all of the blesseds, all the blessed armors, and with Waka it was called Soul. So go to armor. And look for Blessed Bracer, there it is. Equip that. Next one. Armor. Look for your blesseds. Oh no, for him it's Soul. That one. Next one. Serum Ring. Mix it up. That's not the one it was. You just equipped the wrong one.
This one.
Blessed Ring.
Silly me.
That one we're keeping as is. Blessed. Next one. In we go again. I didn't see what this one was called, so let's just scroll through and look for the
We'll
right
see,
one.
won't we?
There
we
it is,
go.
Blessed. Of course it's Blessed.
And same for Kimari.
Yeah. And that's it, you've done it.
Oh, I've done his too. Oh yeah?
Now you're ready to climb back to the save point, and probably I would recommend you save so you don't have to do all this again.
Okay.
And don't game over on the way.
Where's the safe point?
Back the way we came.
This way.
No, towards us. And left. Compared to other Final Fantasy games you've played, what are your thoughts on this equipment system?
Father, give me strength.
The only thing it's missing is the ability to remove abilities. I would have liked the ability to customize and remove an ability. other than that, I think it's pretty good. So, for example, this part of the game where Richie's sword has water elemental, it's a completely waste of that slot. It's a complete waste of that slot. And I'd like to have been able to, like, replace abilities. And I also think the costs for some of the abilities are a bit too high as well. But the logic and the system, I think, is pretty good. I think the way it works is pretty good. And you find it weird that without abilities, they don't actually change your strength or defense. I didn't notice that, to be honest. I didn't notice that. I guess that makes sense, though. Yeah, I guess it makes sense. Because, of course, you need strength plus, defense plus. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, exactly. Although the ultimate weapons have a hidden ability to cut through all defense anyway.
Be strong.
She has. Shark Boy, she has. And the HP thing too. That's nice at least. Not quite Celestial have hidden. Yeah, what you said also. Hello. Oh, I see. You were about to say, and then I was like, said that, and you were like, never mind. Sandy, welcome in. Good to see you.
Hello there.
Hello there.
No, I shouldn't have done that again.
One weed to rule them all.
Oh my.
One weed to blaze them. One weed to bring them all. And in the darkness smoke them. Hi, Lord of the Weed.
Oh no, that won't work. Would that work?
Yes, that would work. Hope you're all doing well. Good, thank you.
Yeah, good, thanks.
How you doing today? He's blazing you.
And
It don't matter.
It.
It don't matter.
And I like it. They're tough, aren't they?
See, that's what Kamari would do. Explode like that. If you use that ability.
Oh. Hey. Because he's so angry, he's just gonna top himself.
Exactly. Trima! Good evening. All-time favorite game, the nostalgia. I've played it a bunch myself, which is why I've decided not to play this one. Vicky's doing it for me. And it's not just her first playthrough of this game, it's her third game she's played ever. So it's been quite interesting to watch. I can't remember, but if you up unit stats to Aeons get stronger, they do. They do. I think. Yes, they do. In short. Very cool that you can enjoy it for the first time. Exactly.
Yeah.
Handsome lad, handsome wife. Hello, Slumberjack. Well done. Well done. Welcome in is what I meant to say. Well done.
Well done for being you.
Well done, Slumberjack, for slumberjacking. Go forwards.
This way.
Yeah. How are you liking it so far?
Yeah, it's good. It's quite challenging though. I am struggling, to be honest.
We fought Seymour at the end of last stream, and the strategy that we took away was to get some zombie ward on our characters, which we've just done. And now we're just heading back up there again, and Vicky's then going to decide if she wants to challenge him or grind for a little bit.
I suppose if I try to fight him out, if I try to fight him, it doesn't matter if I die, does it?
No, because you'll save. You'll save.
Okay, we'll see.
Just call me Himberjack. What area is this? Mount It is Mount Gagazet. Yes, it is. This will remind me so much of my first time. Oh, Galax. Oh, we're not meant to talk about that.
Wow.
Everyone struggles on this boss the first time, so you're right on track. Yeah. We were saying that last time. It was pretty devilish, let's say. He's a tough cookie for sure.
Yeah, I beat him that second time, in the first attempt, didn't I?
You did? Yeah. The Bevel Seymour she beat first time.
But I think that was easier, wasn't it? That was easier that time.
I think it was.
It is a lot more difficult now.
He's a pain in the arse.
Certainly is. Let's just try this one.
Bevel Seymour is a wall for you. Not for Vicky. Not for Vicky. Is this actually the PS2 version? It is. We're playing on a PS2 OG hardware. Do you want to show your controller? Playing on OG hardware. I've got it running through an upscaler. Yeah, I've got it running through an upscaler. But yeah, it's the original game on OG hardware. This game is designed well, that you learn something with each attempt on a boss. Ah, the son of Jacked. It will come up a little bit.
Kamari's getting stronger.
Nice.
Alright.
The hardest wall on no sphere grid is Asaru. What, the Aeon battle?
How could anyone do this game with no sphere grid? Jeez.
Well, you did all the way to Mihen High Road.
Was that quite good?
And then you were like, okay, I'm struggling now. The OG one, it's been 20 years ago. Yeah, same here. Same here. Insane to realize. Yeah. Same here. With a lot of patience and bombs. He hit the other one, yeah.
Oh, damn it. Oh, well.
Riku saves the whole run in no sphere grid. Galax has been asking me to do no sphere grid for a while.
Maybe you can.
No.
Why not? Oh, what?
Oh, no.
Oh, jeez. Don't worry. Don't worry about me.
Oh, no. There's a quick strat for every boss. I'll help you. I have played Final Fantasy X as well. Sorry, Final Fantasy X-2 as well. But not since it came out. Like, it came out, I played it, I've finished it, and I never put it in my PlayStation ever again. So, after we finish 10 and we start up 10-2, that will be the first time I've played it in a very long time.
You said you didn't want to inflict that on me. I heard you saying.
Yeah, I don't think it's for you.
No.
I don't think it's for you.
What's it?
You can watch me play it and see what you've escaped.
Yeah. What?
Maybe you can sit in on the first stream and you can watch it and see for yourself.
Why do you not think I would like it?
You could see for yourself.
It's not for you.
Just
Jen.
see for yourself. Yeah, it's not for you, Jen. Her name's not Jen, but that's a reference. I could be on VC with Cutscene Skipper. We could do it in 8 hours. Oh, that's a long time, Galax.
Which way is it?
Right. I can't even stream for 8 hours, Galax. 10-2 is very underrated. I mean, okay, so 10-2, and we can't talk spoilers, bear in mind. So no story spoilers for 10-2. 10-2 has got very good mechanics and god-awful characters and god-awful plot. That's my view on 10-2.
As you wish.
But the fighting system's really, really good. And it's hard. Yeah, it is hard. If it was 10-2 HD remaster, it'd be a pleasure for Vicky and James. Oh. You get to beat me in 10-2, Trimmer.
I foresee no difficulties.
It's not ideal. The D&D episode is amazing. Is that the one where, oh no.
Shit.
Is that the one where Jen is, I nearly said Frodo then. What's the name they keep calling her? Fredo. Fredo. She's the new Fredo.
What is that?
The IT crowd. And they're like, you're the new Fredo, and she's got to take the lads out. She's the, like...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It was fun to 100% it. I did 100% it. Back in the day, I did do it. It's fighting words. 10-2 is one of the games of all time. Don't forget to heal.
Oh, I can't wanna.
That's a take, Rabo. That is a hot take right there. The Gags agrees. 10-2 is really more of a fun game with some experimentation and different systems. It is. That's actually a good summary of it.
Is it round here?
Up to the left. That's a really good summary of it, Sandy. They did go. They leaned far too much into the fun aspect, though, in my opinion. Nothing will ever top fire in sea parks. If it's going to be one of your top tier jokes, Licketta, get it right, eh? You stopped after like 3 hours. I've got it as well, Gags. I've got that guide. I've got the same guide. They were selling it really cheap, and I very quickly realised why. What do you think, Vicky? Are you going to try Seymour or just grind some more? I think they want to do a prediction if you're going to grind, if you're going to go for it.
I'm gonna go for it.
Just going to go for it, Risusu. Predict away. Predict away.
I'll give it one try.
It's like the Paw Patrol books that say soccer, replace it with football as a read it to your kid. Yeah, exactly. You got to anglify it. Let's do this. There you go. Rabo's ready. Rabo's ready. I probably would have gone over better if it was labeled as something else, like FF Super or something.
Oh no. Jesus Christ.
Trimmer! Thank you for the follow. I can't stop saying your name like that. You guys. Oh my god.
What's that?
Just people going to town on the channel points.
Oh. Eh. I don't even want to know what people are voting.
What do you mean, you guys? Rabo's gone all in. Rabo's after that VIP. How
many points do you need for VIP?
I think it's 250,000.
One. I think I've got 35,000.
Have you really?
Yeah.
All right, get to that save point and save up. Let the prediction do its thing. So,
Okay.
what we'll do, unless you want to grind, why don't you do a few more battles while we're
Have
waiting?
a little break. Oh, just sit
I
down
want to
and
go
go.
upstairs.
Oh. No, just sit here
Oh, you're just gonna sit there and do that. I see.
and just have an old person nap like this.
Do 1 or 2 battles, and I'll be right back.
Okay.
Cubby, what are you doing?
Hello, Cyrus Bug.
I've got the cat on as well. Do you want a decaf?
I feel like I need a coffee.
Make you a coffee if you want.
We don't have any milk. Oh, we've run out of milk. So no. Oh. Just adjusting myself. Is there? No, don't worry. Right, I'm saved. I might just grind for a minute. Yeah. Vicky, not Vicky. Oh yeah, so I'm just gonna grind until the prediction is up. Or finished even. The hired help, he's here to chat. So I poisoned that big one.
Well then, what next?
What next? There we go. Yeah. It's gonna happen, sharp boy. I'm gonna win. Oh, Owen's so strong. Is there milk for both?
Yes.
I'll go on then.
Like instant or do you want
Espresso, please. I know it's a faff. There you go. Yes. James, you're tuning into the stream. Yeah, he's bashing about in the kitchen. I know, we've got a 2-year-old upstairs. I was saying, oh, you're crashing. You're smashing that coffee machine about. I know, I'm only joking. Oh no, he can't attack those, can he? What's... We do have Rocker. Percussive maintenance. You wish you could get your wife to play this game. Well, you know what, it wasn't... Games weren't my cup of tea in general. I still struggle, so, especially on this. Just depends on what kind of person you are, I guess. I've got a short attention span, so... But I think because like James talks me through it and helps me a bit, which, yeah, that makes a difference. Don't forget to smash like and subscribe. Very good. Yeah. Yeah, it's actually... I need to use do my sphere grids, don't I? I think I'll do that. Oh, it's the kitty, I can see her.
It's over.
Oof. I forgot what lance it does again. Yeah, got more gil. Your wife does play video games. Oh yeah, I should touch this sphere. Oh, goodness me.
Did you forget to do
We're
spheres?
Susu. No, she says I should touch the save point to heal, but I'm not doing it.
Touch the save point.
Yes. Yeah, I'm enjoying the story. It's a very good story.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, that coffee's so bitter. So, thanks. Sorry.
Kill the beasts. So, I'm gonna jazz up this this battle a little bit.
Uh-oh.
If Vicky wins, then I'll start a merch giveaway. We'll do a little giveaway.
Oh, that's a lot of pressure.
That's a lot of pressure, eh? So we'll start a merch giveaway if Vicky wins. That'll be the reward.
Give us. Let's happy I got more gil. Right, skill. Come on. She's so good with the mug.
You know you can just steal. You don't have to mug.
Oh, I didn't know you could. I actually didn't.
Because she's using 10 MP every time she does that.
When does she need to mug? Is it more like...
Mug does damage with an attack, but she doesn't need to do that with the robots
Oh.
because the steal alone will do it. Whenever you're ready to fight Seymour, let me know. I'll close prediction.
Okay.
There you go.
Oh, cool. All right. Okay, I'll just attack this baby.
God damn it, I genuinely had some Tifa cosplay hope. No, that was never going to be the... That was never going to be the
Who had Tifa cosplay hope?
Laketta.
Oh,
That's
no cosplay.
that's not how this works.
I bet this coffee will kick in once we finish the stream. I'll be like,
Bouncing. We'll be bouncing.
I'll be dancing on the coffee table.
I lost my place in the chat there.
Sorry.
I voted TO, but it was only to punish myself.
Gaxers.
Hey, Cyrus, by the way. Hello.
Cyrus. Do you guys froth your milk?
No, well, I only made an Americano, so no. I can
does
never be
have a
bothered.
frother,
I do,
doesn't
yeah,
it?
we've got the frother, but I never use it. This could be seen as faith in your wife to beat him, or faith that she doesn't.
Yeah.
Sandy, don't call me out like that.
Make of it what you wish.
Dr. Leandra, how you doing?
Hello.
Dr. Leandra was playing Final Fantasy VII earlier on today. We were remarking upon the graphical power of that game.
Oh, I need to sit back. I'm hunched. Oh, sorry.
Nightlights is here, but he has no... Why am I singing to Nightlights if he's got no audio? I'm disappointed in that.
Oh, I should do my sphere grids as well.
You should do sphere grid and remember to touch the sphere to heal. There you go. What's this game? Never heard of it.
Okay, I just do my spheres.
I see what you did there. Americano, a guy after my heart. Pyrophilia.
It's not a very well-known game, to be honest.
Do you remember
This is
Pyro?
I do indeed.
remember Pyro.
We met him in the flesh.
It's true. Yeah, this is a bit of a niche game, Dr. Leandra. I'm not sure if you will have.
Yeah, it's not very well known.
I don't know if you'll have come across this one.
Okay, sphere grid.
Worth playing though. Worth playing. It's worth giving a go. Giving a chance.
Right, am I going left?
You're going to here.
Where?
Yeah. James frosted it by getting a straw and blowing bubbles.
Wow.
All-star because of the all materia. What was your opinion on the laughing scene? I don't mind the laughing scene. I don't mind it. What did you think of it? Where he's like, ha ha.
It's just very cheesy. It's silly, very cheesy, but yeah, it doesn't bother me. I mean,
He's trying to cheer her up, so you know.
it works, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
he's just trying to cheer her up.
Oh yeah. News.
So yeah, I'm all right with it. All the legends are here, even Pyro. Oh, Kamari's love. This game fairly new, I think. Yeah, Neon. It is. On the new release PlayStation 2 as well. UK Next Top Model. I think it's one of the Kingdom Hearts spin-offs. Very good, Sandy. Very good. That's very good.
Do I move here?
You
Let's
didn't
just
move.
try again.
Yeah, you want to go up?
Let's try this again,
up,
shall we?
up, into the middle.
In the middle. Oh, I got all those
You're going to
goodies.
get lots of new spells to learn
Ooh.
here. He's got Thundara. So like Lulu, he's going to have these spells.
I forget that he has all these spells. I need to...
What are you doing? Go back to him. You haven't learned the others.
What a
Get
silly...
the rest of them. You got 4 spells to learn here. Now you got Fyra. More. Keep going. Blizzara. Keep going. We're not done yet. Keep going. Waterer. There you go. Now you've learned them all.
Right then.
Love to support indie devs. You can move with her, but you can't learn anything, so
Perhaps we're not.
doesn't really matter. Next. Same with her, I think. Yeah, there's nothing she's going to learn just now.
Oh, I've already done. What? Am I going the wrong way?
Maybe.
Okay, let's just... It doesn't matter.
Riku.
Hello, Riku. Righties. Speed.
So before X, they do ABC fantasies. Final Fantasy A, Final Fantasy B, yeah. There you go, exactly. Like Neon said, we trust Neon being one of the experts of the Final Fantasy community. We must believe that Neon knows what he's talking about, surely.
That's... I don't use any of those, do I?
You don't need to.
Okay. Well, I think that's everyone. Apart that you said I couldn't move for those two.
Right then.
Okay. Oh, God.
Are we ready to take him on?
We'll save
Last chance on predictions. Last chance on predictions. Get your final predictions in. This is your final chance. It's going to take so long. Cracking up. Modern kids grew up with PS4. Weird to think about that. Don't, Mrs. Cookie. Oh, God. The age.
We're not the youngest generation now. What is it? It's not millennials. Is it Z?
I don't even know what it is now. Yeah, I think there's one after that as well now.
Well, yeah, because like our boys' generation is another one, but I don't know if they've named it yet.
Why would you remind me of this? Favorite moment of the story is after Mushroom Rock event, the sax music on the beach. Sad.
Thanks, Chuckles. I don't think I will, but you know, give it a go.
I'm losing the chat. Catman Good. 10-2 should have been called Final Fantasy Y. Y4? Yes, exactly. He's a Final Fantasy X expert. Love it. I started gaming with the Amiga 500 and Game Boy. Is it bad to remind you the fact that times do change? Yes. I can't even hit Tidus Overdrive. Chat clipped me, laughed at me. Why did you make this game? My child has only played a PS5. My child played a Mega Drive once. That was it.
He likes playing. What do you play
He likes
with?
Crash Bandicoot at the moment.
He's like, I
doesn't he?
want to play Crash Bandicoot.
I want to play Crash Bandicoot.
He's so cute.
That's what he says.
He wanted to play it tonight, didn't he? But you were like, no.
Well, everyone's waiting for you to go fight Seymour. The prediction is over.
Drinking my coffee.
But first of all, we've just been raided by Pezza.
Ah. Well, let's welcome that in first.
Let's welcome Pezza in. You're just
Yeah.
in time. You missed the prediction, sadly, but you're just
Hello,
in time for a
Pezza.
raid celebration. Could you hit the just chat butt, please?
Oh, just chat butt.
Just chat butt.
Awesome.
Nerve, welcome in. 2 hours, haven't even started. we just got raided, Nerve. We just got raided. By the legend that is Pezza.
Okay, so I'm going up, aren't I?
Yes.
If I want to. Well, no, yes, I am, because people have done and played them. I think I'm just gonna yoink this one away. Not yoink, run away.
Yoink?
Yoink. What's that? That's from The Simpsons, isn't it?
She has a corset on under it.
Ah.
There you go. It's probably the same stuff that keeps Wacker's hair up.
Is it?
Oh.
And Seymour's. Seymour's is like, what, I don't understand. It's just like in the shape of horns.
Chuckles asks, did you save posts for your grid?
I think so, but I'm gonna do.
Safety save.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Well, I don't know actually. Good spot. That would have been very annoying.
The pause and U-turn. Fight Seymour? Nope.
Yeah. Yeah. Better be safe than sorry. Yeah, I didn't know. Okay, I'm gonna flee.
Alright. So we've got a Seymour battle coming up. The prediction has closed. We are ready to go and show him the front door. If you have asked, did I save? You just save anyway. Yeah, it's always worth the safety save.
Yeah.
Spira has to have the best hairspray, probably just turns it to stone. That's why they've got no ozone layer. There's something about Mary hairstyle. Scene is unskippable on the PS2 version. Yes, that's true.
What,
That's
you
true.
can skip some scenes.
Yeah, gotta go luck. Activate! Cracked 8-bit, thank you for the luck. Cracked 8-bit is a legend. So funny.
Xanarkand is on the other side, you know?
Why don't you watch this anyway for the reminder?
Uni is gonna get the final A on, you know?
I know.
But
Me neither.
No, Risuzu.
We'll do some. We
Yeah,
Oh,
can't
you
do
can.
enough yet.
Okay, well I thought you were gonna watch it, but
Yeah, I'll
Do,
watch it. It's
we really
okay.
can't help Yuna. Let's go to Xanarkand. We'll find something there. It'll all come together. I know it.
hey. Just now, you sounded like a leader, you know?
Star of the Xanarkand Abes. Didn't anyone tell you?
Aha! Huh?
The son of Jack.
Riku, run ahead and tell Auron.
oh yeah, you can pick up on the genocide this time. Listen what he says about the Ronso.
Just go, go!
Now is your time to die. Prepare yourself, son of Jack.
Not if I can help it.
Save some for Kimari.
Lady Yuna, it is a pleasure.
Yuna.
Ascending so soon? Allow me to say something to the last Ronso before I leave.
Last Ronso.
Yours was truly a gallant race. They threw themselves at me to bar my path. One after another.
No.
Kimari.
You could end the suffering of this poor Ronso.
I don't understand you.
Allow Kimari to die and release him from his pain. Spira is a land of suffering and sorrow
He's
caught in
dead
a
too.
spiral of death.
Correct.
To destroy, to heal Spira, I will become sin. Yes, with your help. Come with me, Yuna. Once I have become the next sin, your father will be freed again.
What do you know?
Pitiful mortal.
Here he goes again.
Your hope ends here. And your meaningless existence with it.
Oh, the zombies landed on him. It landed on him. Even through his...
And he's gonna get effect.
Yeah, he is. That was an unfortunate way to start.
Well, if I die and use all of these, it's fine because I've saved, hey? Yeah.
There goes the last one, so... Oh my god. Gags!
How could you?
Oh my god, Gags, the savagery. Oh. Immediately too, he was just targeted, wasn't he? This is the one that will be triangle, circle, square, X, left, right, X.
But will that do less damage?
That one, I don't know. Well, one targets an individual, which there is only one, I believe, in this fight.
Yeah.
You could always press select just to see. Oh, there's two.
Fine.
Okay, this is the arrows. Down, left, up, right, L1, R1, circles, X. Got it. I always nearly say circle, square though for some
I
reason.
read it, that was why I noted it, I realised. Yes, I've got... Oh,
He didn't get poisoned. He's fine.
okay.
You have angered Kimari. The spirits of the Ronso will guide Kimari.
Don't believe on those lies. I'm Captain Bosch.
Okay, I've got like nearly 100 Phoenix Downs, so that's going to be useful.
Catman mad.
You missed, you idiot.
He's got claws. James says square to try and pick you out. No, it's just that I don't know what it is. It's just natural to say circle square rather than circle X.
Sabotage. He doesn't want to do the giveaway, you see. So, this I said you did haste before. Is that still valid? I don't think it is it?
Yeah, Oren tasted.
How do you know that?
Because he's moving faster. But also, if you go to white magic, so like if you look at his character animation, he's,
you
he's
can
going a bit
click. You
faster,
can
but also
click
you
on.
can do that.
Ah. I don't. You know what? I don't know if I want Kimari on.
Because you can smell him twice as quick.
Oh my. Oh, so there's... Ah. Interesting. I didn't know. Oh, yeah. And then... Okay, that was rubbish. Yes, I've got that one.
Just drained forth that, it just healed itself. But it healed itself by taking the health away from Seaman.
Oh, okay. So, in a way, if I just... Well, I'm sure it'll get harder, but I could also chip away at that, hey? Let me just have a quick attack. Okay. What else have I got?
He's gonna mob, not mobbing. How much health? 70k total.
That's a lot. That's a lot of health.
That's a lot of health.
Oh, that was rubbish. Oh no. Oh, come on, that's not fair.
He's gonna cast full life on him.
Fuck.
Well, that's a good thing.
Oh, so
Because it'll come back to life.
oh, so I don't need to. worry about that in a minute.
Yeah.
Well, that's
should be
fine. Okay, we need...
Burnett says, wait! Wait, everyone's saying, teenage me still suffers PTSD.
What, do I not need to heal Richie then?
Burnett's still saying, no, wait! I don't know what Burnett wants us to wait for. You do what you think is the best thing to do.
Because I'm so weak. Oh, fuck. The one on the boss, yeah, what does that mean? He's got 2 moves next.
Burnett's so invested. Just do what you think is right, and I'm not sure about that full life thing. I know Burnett's saying it as well. I'm not sure about the full life thing, whether he's actually dead, so I don't know if he will cast full life on a dead character rather than an undead character. So I'm not sure what you could always yeah, that's probably not a bad idea.
I'll do that.
Because then you won't die.
Yeah, exactly.
Remember as well that Riku has the Albed potions, don't forget those.
Oh yeah, I don't think she has that many though, but I guess I could use them all.
You cast full life on the wrong one.
Well, so good. I suppose it doesn't really matter, does it? Okay. I'll just use a Phoenix. I know I could use the Una, but... Oh! I could use an Aeon at some point, I suppose. His attack was pathetic before.
Was it pathetic?
I don't know. I'm just going to do it. Yes. But that's better. Uh-oh.
He's been zombied.
Oh, so he needs a holy water, doesn't he? That's how you stop being a zombie, isn't it?
Yep. That's, yeah, there. Don't you think that information is accurate? Yeah.
Full life. Ah.
I know. I am Sandy. I'm helping with mechanics, but I don't want to help with the strategy. The strategy's got to be Vicky's.
Let's... Okay. Excuse me.
Bless you.
I'm taking longer at least. Like even if I die, I didn't get to this point before, did I?
Mm-hmm. You've lasted longer than you did the first time before.
Is that because, do you think, because of the weapons, maybe?
Probably because you're a little bit stronger. You've got some defenses this time.
I know what I need to be using and stuff. Okay.
She's got a zombie ward, Shark Boy. How are those posh tissues? Much better than the other crappy
yes,
things.
they're good. Now it's my turn for the cold. I've got the posh tissues. It just worked out that way. What about if I did Dark Attack? Dark Buster on that? Would that do anything?
You could try.
Yeah. Okay, well.
So the spell removes all positive status effects. So your hastes, basically.
Oh,
what you've just got.
shizies. What, from what he cast on me just now?
Yep, you've just removed your haste.
What did he use?
The spell.
Oh. Yes. Now you're gonna... Okay, cool. And how much magic? Richie doesn't have much magic. No, he's... Okay. I like orange. Orange is strong, isn't he? I don't know if magic works on him, do I?
I don't know if you've tried it yet.
No. Who have I got? Oh, I used the wrong one. Oh, I can talk. That'll at least... She could get killed. No, let's... Let's try Lulu. No, she can't talk.
Yuna's done with them. She doesn't even want to talk anymore.
Okay, that did some decent damage, didn't it? Uh-oh. Ooh.
Oh, bugger!
Back. Oh, that was nasty. Oh, I was feeling positive about that as well. What?
Didn't keep your health high
was...
enough.
Oh,
You've got to watch out for that move because he hits everyone for about 1,000 to 2,000 health.
yeah. So I need to keep my health to. Yeah. Okay.
The other thing that you forgot to do, which you did at Bevel, was you didn't poison him. You remember you did that the first time round. You poisoned him, and you had some stuff going on. So.
Okay.
So you already learned that one from the first time you fought him.
Yeah, I might just have a break, but I might try again. Actually.
Okay. Go take a quick break.
Yeah.
How's it going, Cyrus? But they built a pyramid in Vegas, Paraphilia. That pin message is a lie. His hand does smell. When he drinks tea, he raises his stinky. It's going good. I'm glad to hear it, Cyrus. I'm glad to hear it. So you can skip through the text, remember?
Oh, this. Yeah. Yeah, I might as well now. I've done it at home.
What are you going to remember from last time? There were two things. Poison.
And make sure my health is high at all times, you know. If it gets low, make sure everyone's healthy.
One last thing I'll say is try and pick up the pattern of his attacks.
I know.
He's following a pattern.
Oh, right, okay.
So try and learn the pattern.
It's gonna get the final A on, you know.
I know.
This will get you going into triple digits, finally. Nice. I have to chat faster.
What are we gonna do?
Go in tinfoil hat mode. Time for a cup of Oolong Garden party tea. Whoa. Kick Seymour butt's ass. We'll try.
There.
We'll
It'll
try.
All come together. I know it.
Vicky, don't forget to kill Seymour.
I'll try. But I did quite well. I think I did pretty well in the last attempt.
Analyze, formulate, execute, feedback. That sounds like the sort of framework that my work would come up with. Let me just turn off RoboJable's spammy messages there.
The son of Jack.
You are
Silly.
Just.
How'd you kill her, Nan?
Now is your
Throw a phoenix down on him, Tramar.
Oh, you know what? I actually thought about doing that. It could work.
Save the Vakabari. Kind of creepy. I should come work for your company. You wouldn't want your black shuriken.
It's where you well, I won't say anything.
Just do ascending. Time out RoboJables for spam. It would break the world. RoboJables is immortal.
They threw themselves at me.
They won't let me skip this bit.
One after another.
Probably because the character is animated to it.
Yeah.
Kimari.
The Blitzball team's alright, Neon.
The suffering of
The 6 of them can repopulate the species.
Yeah,
I
it's
don't
so sad.
understand you.
And the way he torments
Allow
them about
Kimahri
it,
to
like,
die
goads
and
them.
release him from his pain. Spira is a land of suffering and sorrow caught
Mortal
in the
like
spiral
Kime.
of death. To destroy
And the rest of them.
to heal Spira, I will become sin. Yes.
Seymour's outfit always makes me think he's a bit chubby. Because his little tummy's hanging out.
His little tummy.
Come with me, Yuna.
His little beer belly.
Let some hot air out of Seymour so he won't float away.
Once I have become the next sin,
Especially after Kimahri just had his moment with winning over those other 2 runs. So Biran and Yenke.
Yeah, that was sad.
What do you know?
Who's hornless now?
pitiful
Okay, here we go.
Kamari's up there going, lifeless, lifeless.
Can I just get in a bit more?
Get in a bit more.
I think I'm on some cables, but they're not like attached to anything. You've got too many cables.
Too much cables.
Oh,
What was it for?
I'm doing this. Okay, right. Oh god, I've got 2 stupid attacks. Okay, I could do haste. Oh no! I could go straight in for the poison, couldn't I? But then, yeah, I'm gonna give it a go. Bio? Or do I poison that one? Sludge.
Didn't hit him.
Just remember, haste makes waste. The poison didn't hit him.
The zombie.
Okay. Right. So he used zombie, and then he'll use life, won't he, afterwards?
He just used life on Voodoo.
Okay, I need to pay more
Gotta be paying attention, young lady.
Mm-hmm. Don't you young lady me. Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm just gonna see what that does. What's this overdrive? Bushido. Ooh. Okay, so we do... I did that right last time, didn't I?
You did.
Don't tell me the wrong controls this time.
Down, left, up, right, L1, R1, circle X. No. It's fine.
Okay, well that was some good damage. That was my own fault. I thought about it too much. Okay, so... Oh, Lulu doesn't have very good health, does she? Let me see. Come on. Oh, because he's gonna go all in, isn't he? Okay. Oh yeah, so every time he oh right, that doesn't matter, does it? Oh, this is... Try. Okay, that's rubbish. I need to do something else. Nice, and that's because I've got those weapons. The armour, isn't it?
That was Dispel, so that was him taking away things like haste and barrier and...
Which I didn't have anyway, so that's... Oh, nice, okay. Right. Okay, I just need to...
What?
Why are you looking at me like
I'm not looking like anything. No, you can do anything. No, it's up to you what you want to do. It's up to
Okay.
you.
That was okay. Okay. I need to think about healing. Shit. Oh, fuck it. Okay. Oh! Oh, God, no. Oh, no, he didn't give it to the others. Oh, no!
Oh, what a cheeky bugger!
Oh, that's not fair.
What a cheeky little son of a gun! No. Well, wait. Just before you use that, think about what the items do. That restores 2,000 HP to all characters.
Yes, I know, but if I only restore 1,000,
You've got
I'm
an X
probably dead.
What's the X potion do?
Oh. Oh, God, this is tense. Oh, no, he's going to have 2 goes. Oh, shit. What an arsehole. Okay.
Orange turn again.
Okay, right. And they're just gonna get ploughed down, aren't they? Yeah, he does have some good HP. Oh no. Oh, that's okay. Fine. Oh no, not this again. Oh, it's no. Lily's dead. Oh no, this is bad. This is bad.
Oh. He's got a lot of turns coming up though.
What does that mean?
I'm just looking at the turn order. I'm just telling you he's got lots of turns coming
4
up.
turns! Oh shit, I'm gonna die.
Seymour is tough. If it's any consolation, many of us struggled on this boss too.
Yeah. Oh, why? Give
He's
it
not
to
going to do
someone
you a
else.
favour, is he? Oh, he's zombied. He's zombied.
Oh no.
He's zombonoed.
Holy water.
He's zombaromboed.
Oh, this isn't going well. This is not going very well. Oh. Oh, Jesus.
Zombo combo.
I'm spooked. Wow. Good job I healed, wasn't it? Oh no, there's 3. Oh my god. But if I... Oh, he's ready to do that cross cleave, isn't he?
Is that the pattern?
Yeah, I think so.
What? So after he does full life, he does
I
cross
know.
cleave?
Does he do dispel?
He hasn't done dispel yet.
Okay, so let's bring someone back. Who should we bring back? I don't think it matters. I'm bringing back Lulu. If I can get Lulu. Come on, Lulu. There you go.
Come on, boo boo Lulu.
Cuckoo Lulu.
Oh,
Is that dispel for you?
is it for you?
No. Yeah.
Okay, so what is he going to do after dispel?
Cross cleave. So I could heal. I don't remember. It did a hell of a lot. So what I could use is an item that I know Kimari is dead, but if I used the mega potion, it
That
would
would
at
heal
least.
Oren and Lulu.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Probably for yeah, it's fine. Yeah. We'll just give it our best. We'll just fingers crossed. Wow. Oh my god.
Uh-oh. Zombied.
Oh no, I'm that's it, I'm dead.
He's flooped you. He's fooped you. That was unlucky.
Oh, E.
That was unlucky.
Okay, well,
That was unlucky. How do you feel about one more attempt?
Yeah, I'll give it a go.
Okay. So on this time, I would say to you, Lulu, you can see every time he uses that cross cleave, she's not going to survive. Even if she's at full health, she's not going to survive. That cross cleave is doing over 2,000 damage every
So I
time.
need someone with stronger health. Like, who's stronger? Well, I guess a lot.
That's what you can look at and find out.
Okay.
All right, we're going to go in for one more.
Yes. I don't remember what my health got to at that time.
What, his health or your health?
Yeah, Seymour's.
Oh, I didn't see.
Yeah.
But you were doing good damage. That poison was doing its job.
Yeah. Okay.
Poison was doing its job. Being Mojo, welcome. How you doing?
Hello, Being Mojo.
Good to see you. Good
I need to
see
press
you.
start, don't I? My nails are too long to press it, really. Yeah, 1,400 each time he made a move, I suppose. That's good.
If one of the mods wants to do another prediction, but we're going to go quick on this one. So maybe
I'll quickly run upstairs
Okay,
for a
she's
minute.
gone upstairs for a second.
Only a minute, though.
Maybe we'll let the prediction run through the cutscene, and then when the battle starts, we'll close the prediction there.
I'm really trapped in here. Oh. I'm just sat with my legs crossed.
Can't remember the last time my Woody got burned. Oh my god, Neon.
Jeez.
We don't all need to know about that.
I'm gonna flee this.
I'm on the gingerbread candles from Home Bargains at the moment. We don't have a Home Bargain near us. It's a
Yeah, I wish
shame.
we did.
What's all this damage you're taking?
What the hell?
You don't want to be getting hurt.
I'm fleeing, that's what I'm doing.
Might want to go back and touch that save
Yeah, I
point.
will.
Yeah, what Neon says as well. So when you press triangle, it will stay in effect until the character's next turn.
Okay. Thank you. Oh, no!
One minute, 1.5 minutes left on the prediction, by the way. So if you want the chance to win some channel points, just over a minute left now.
It's so nice being near that save point. Oh, I love you, save point.
I love you, save point. Love you, save. You don't have to save. You haven't done anything.
Yeah, I got damaged.
So why would you save that?
Oh shit! No, you healed, don't you?
Oh
You're so mean. Oh, I managed to skip that. Like, I just skipped a whole. Our best friend, this specific, said yes.
40 seconds left on the prediction.
Okay, is that?
40
Am I alright
seconds.
to kind of?
Yeah, it's just going to
yeah.
do itself now.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah, I mean that will be done before you start the battle.
Right. Let's see.
Xanarkand is on the other side, you know?
Last few seconds.
I feel really bad about the
He's gonna
cat
get the
sitting
final
thing.
A on, you know?
Is what it is, isn't it?
What are
My pillock.
Post the link, go for it, Pyro. As long as it's TOS friendly, which knowing
go
you,
to
I assume it
Xanarkand.
is.
We'll find something there. It'll all come together. I know it.
All in on believe, make us proud.
just now? You sounded like
Thanks.
a leader, you know?
Oh, Wickford candles.
We
Yeah,
had
we've had
one.
some of them before.
My mum got me one ages ago.
They're really good.
They are.
They are really good, actually. I'm just going to open that link.
I think that might even be the one we had.
That's a gingerbread one.
Son of
But yeah, they're really good.
Riku,
Yeah, do we?
You are not
I think
fighting
we
him
might have had one
alone.
recently.
just go, go!
That link size, yeah, I know. Max out the characters in the chat there.
Now is
Grab one on Monday.
Save some.
Save some fucking body.
Oh, Kamari.
Yuna.
Hey, Lagsy.
Hello, Lagsy.
allow me to say something.
That's the noise that normally plays when Lagsy comes in. Morning.
Yours was.
I'm going to hold off any more tactical support, Shark Boy.
They threw themselves at me to
I'm going to hold off. Like, I'm already holding off from one other thing that I was going to say earlier, but I'm gonna save them for the next stream. Kamari's entire species just got massacred, and now Vicky's skipping his lines.
I can't skip these ones. It's not letting me.
On bargaining in an industrial estate, absolutely kill it because there's no competition.
Allow Kimari to die.
They even have their own Amazon. This is the run. You think so, Black Shuriken? Now Scott is here too.
You know what yeah, that is right, Pyrophilia. When you drive back to Liverpool, he likes to play a game. I'm not playing. He's like, count the home bargain trucks on the motorway.
I do that.
I'm not playing. He's like 1-0, 2-0.
Yeah. all the way up to Liverpool and all the way back. I'll be like, count the home bargain trucks. And I'll be like, 1-0 to me, 2-0 to me, 3-0 to me, 4-0 to me. And she'll be like, I'm not playing. 7-0 to me.
What do you know?
Almost got the wife on board and moving to the UK. Really, Scott? Really? Interesting. Has many of those trucks on the... See, you're going to start counting them now, Chuckles. You'll be like 1-0, 2-0.
Just in the car if you're on your way, go 1-0 to me, 2-0 to me.
Not
it's
even
the
a pity
same as
point.
when he
No.
does it. I'm like, whatever.
There's no such thing. No such thing as pity points. You either get it or you don't.
You never let me win anything just to be nice, would you?
Right. Don't forget
Right
your
then.
strategies. We're a bit distracted at the moment, so remember what you need to start with,
I need to Lulu.
and then you don't want to keep her there, do you? Because her health is not good enough to survive
No,
that
so
attack.
we swap her out as soon as we can.
Oh, it's rugby.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I guess people do complain about the NHS, but I think whenever I've needed them, they have, like, when I was ill, like, they were great. I know I get extra things if I talk more.
You get status boosts if you talk.
Yeah.
Stat boost, sorry.
Okay.
You have angered Kimari. The spirits of the
Yeah.
Ronso will guide Kimari.
NHS is alright.
Strength increases.
Yeah, you know what, Neon? I think when I was like really ill, it'd probably be like 100 grand or more. More
you
than that.
you were in hospital for like 2 weeks or something
Yeah,
like that. So.
yeah, like me and Alex were both ill. It would just. I think if you're not insured though, they drop the price down to like almost nothing. But yeah, I mean the NHS is pretty good. Okay, I need to
focus.
think about this.
Focus.
So we said poison. So what has he done? I could do Bushido.
With Bushido, remember you got to go around, and then it's L1, R1, circle X.
So L1 is there.
And R1 is there.
R1. Okay, let's try.
Get ready. Get steady. Down, left, up, right. L1, R1, circle X.
Full life. Yeah, that was good that time. Okay, now so we swap. Go away. Go away. So Whacker, well, they've all got decent enough. Well, let's say Whacker. Maybe Richie? Because Richie can give extra move, can't he? So he's quite useful. If I used the extra move on Richie, would he have it now or once the boss had his turn?
What do you mean extra move?
You know, if I did haste, sorry. if I applied it to Richie.
Well, have a look. Go down to white magic. Go to haste.
Oh, it shows you.
And then see how it. So.
Oh no. Okay. So.
So he won't get an extra turn. But what about Kamari? No, he won't get an extra turn either.
And then Oren. I want Oren to have an extra turn anyway. So.
All right.
Right. Oldest is 11, still paying for his birth. It's crazy.
Keep an eye on that health as well.
The health's alright, isn't it?
He's going to do over 2,000 damage when he does that slash.
Okay, now let's try. I just want to see. Okay. Alright. Could just use some potions. No, that's only about 100, isn't it? It's almost like a waste of my time.
You could use Rico with an Albed potion.
Yeah, that's a good idea. And she's got. So what is it? Skill, no, special, use. Oh wow! I've actually got a lot more than I
You've
thought
been
I
collecting
did.
them on the way up the mountain.
Ah, okay. Right.
Oren.
What I know. Okay. Let's see what happens. Okay, that was not bad. Get him. Yeah, I really hope they don't privatise the NHS. So they're all. I could almost swap her out now, couldn't
You could
I?
if you want, yeah. Your highest health, so Waka and Kamari. Waka's got 2,800. Kamari's got 26.
I don't remember his attack doing that much damage.
He's got
before.
magics as well, remember?
Oh yeah, he's got so Lance it. Okay, I liked using that one before. I'll try. That was okay.
Did 149 damage. That wasn't okay. That was very weak.
Alright then. Let me just check. Okay, so Richie. Right.
Oh. Spell.
That's.
So this is it. You know what he's going to do now, don't you?
The
And so what did we say we were going to do
whammy.
when he's ready to do this?
Make sure I got all my health.
And defend?
Oh,
Defend?
so I can defend with all of them.
Just, yeah, triangle.
I'm just gonna. So I just. Okay.
Kamari's defending.
And then the same with.
Yep. He's defending. He's defending. Here he comes. Here he comes with his cross cleave. They're all ready for it. 1,000 damage.
Oh, but that's. Oh, so they might not actually die.
Exactly right. So
Oh,
now you just have to
brilliant.
heal them up.
Okay. So could I? I mean, I could use an Albed potion, couldn't I?
You certainly could.
So I could.
And then whoever's swapped out, you just heal them separately.
Yeah. Okay.
My, what big swords he has! All the better to poke you with!
Whoa.
The way to make that creepy. Well, you're the one who said it.
Okay, so now we could get Richie again and heal him, hey? I think Richie's quite useful. He's been quite useful.
Oh, could be Daddy. Oh my goodness.
Jeez.
That's what Scott. I was reading what Scott said. I wasn't saying that myself.
Okay, well that's enough.
Okay, keep that pattern repeating.
Yeah, so he did the Lancet just now, didn't he?
Who did?
No, was the last move he did.
He did that
he?
cross
So-
slash just now. Yes.
So next he's got 3 moves. So he'll do the zombie, then life, and then the sword
And then
thing.
we'll see what
won't
he says. We'll see what he says. I don't know what he's going to do.
Oh right, yeah, okay.
What we do know is he'll do Dispel before he does the big move.
Oh, I forget about that. Yeah, okay. So we might be alright.
Yeah. I'll be back in just a sec.
No, don't go.
You're on your own for 30 seconds.
No. Oh, that was alright. Oh, what's that? Has he got a shield? Oh. Protect. Okay. Oh, fuck. Maybe I should have done the protect. Okay. It's too late now. Yeah, I know. I should have. Oh no. Oh. Okay. Phew. So he's got poison and protect. So if I attack that one. Ooh. Okay.
You need a water refill or okay?
I'm alright. Thank you. Should I heal or shield? I don't know. Because. I don't know if I should heal or shield. I forget the order it went in.
What's he just done?
I don't know.
Oh dear.
I've forgotten what he just did.
Does anyone in chat want to remind Vicky what Seymour's last move was? Obviously I didn't see it, so I can't say.
Yeah, it's just left my mind. Full life, okay. So.
Thank you.
Thanks. So that means he's done Willie and Zombie full life. And then does he do the spell after?
We're going to find out.
Oh. Okay, well that's just like not helpful.
I don't know when he's going to do Dispel. All we know is he's going to do Dispel, and then after Dispel he's going to use that big move. We don't know when he's going to do it. Don't know when he's going to do it.
So he's going to do Dispel after? Does he do this? But
At some point,
could he do that
He could do it on his
one
next
the
turn.
next
He
move?
could do the stabby move. He could do, yeah, we don't know.
Okay, I'm just gonna.
You're going to do a safety defend, are you?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Oh, there's the Dispel.
Oh, poo.
So that was good. No, that was good.
Oh.
Because I think only one person has a move. Oh no, they've all got a move. It's okay. So yeah, you want to defend again.
Yeah.
Because you know what's
Sorry,
coming.
I'm not blaming you.
The Americano did its job. Love to see it. Yeah, you're awake now, aren't you?
Yeah.
You're ready. Maybe that's what I need to do
really
more
did.
often.
No, I think I need a coffee.
A
like,
midway,
before stream.
a midstream coffee. Nice.
Okay. Oh shit.
Fine, he's still defending.
Okay. So now I think we need to bring Rika in and heal, hey? But he's got the next
That's the
move, so
pattern.
yeah, fine.
Now Riku will have the next move.
Yeah, but I mean after Riku, he's got 2 moves. But he's done a lot of damage just now, so
But he just did that Lance of Atrophy, and after he does the
Okay.
Lance, what does he do?
he does zombie.
Full life.
Oh, for life. Why do I keep thinking he's a zombie?
Zombie happens with the Lance. So when he
Right.
stabs, he gives the zombie, and then he casts life to kill them automatically.
Okay. So special. What was it? No, it wasn't. It was yeah, that was it. Use. Come on. Coffee life. Bit of coffee is like me. You know what? I don't ever drink coffee. So 1 cup is like rocket fuel for me, really. Okay, so now should I shield?
No, he hasn't done the spell, has he?
Oh yeah. So I just need to make sure I'm healed so I can attack, can't I? He's got a shield. He's got a protect. So
He casts protect on himself.
yeah,
did he?
so I'm damaging that little one because then in turn that will take his health, won't it? I think.
That's a good.
I mean, there's probably a way of taking that shield off him, I expect, but I don't know how. So, okay, well I don't need this one. So try and whack. Oh, he didn't do much damage. No, Richie, and we'll heal Richie. Let's just see. Yeah. Is that oolong? Is that tea? Oolong. I just drink like English breakfast. I drink a lot of decaf at the moment. Run so red. Ooh. No, let me just. Save the game. I don't know if that's a bad idea. Oh yes. Okay.
Nice. You just did 4,000 damage to him.
Nice. I'm glad I did that. So, but he's got 3 moves next.
Womp womp.
So, do you think I should protect?
Again, that will have to be up to you.
Fine.
That will have to be your
Only
decision.
2 of them are protected, so one could die. But that's life, isn't it?
£6 or £3 with club card. Yeah, that's such a rip off the whole without club card price thing. That
Yeah.
they do. Don't forget about Richie's health.
What if I do?
Doesn't have to be Oren who heals him. Remember,
Oh no, I
Oren's
like
your-
Oren. He's my
There is challenging, and then there is this.
I could bring. Oh no. So. Okay. Anyway, let's
I thought
just.
your strat was to hit the little one.
Yeah, it was. It is. It is, and it was. Okay. So. Let's just look at this. Richie could do that. Or I could. So rage. Okay, I'm gonna use that. I'll try that one. I don't know if they were immune before.
Well, think of what that does to the other enemies. It turns them to stone and they shatter. Do you really think you're going to be that lucky for him to
No, I
turn
think
to stone and shatter?
maybe seed cannon. That might do something, no? I'll try that one. I mean, it won't. He's got. Okay, right. Okay, we're damaged.
Did
Yeah?
damage both of them. That was good.
Oh, I'm surprised. Oh, I didn't.
Dispel.
Dispel. Alright. Okay, but.
Oh, only one of them is going to hit, is going to defend.
Shit. So I could do another. Who's going to defend?
Richie. He's the only one you've got available to defend. Oh, it was Richie again. Defend. So Oren and Kamari are going to get the full brunt of this,
Oh,
which is
no.
why you've got to keep that health up.
The health's
think-
okay, but I
And
don't
Kamari's
know.
going to die.
Okay, well, let's... Okay.
Yeah. Not Oren.
Oh, fucky fucker.
And he's zombied.
Oh, no. no. Oh.
You could. Oh, this is a tricky one now.
Fucker.
Don't feel bad. This fight is made to be unfair.
Yeah,
Language.
I was doing well. Went off the ball, I think.
All right. So try this. Go to item and select it. Go to your either Phoenix Down or Holy Water, whichever one you were going to use.
I'd use
And
Holy Water.
how does it?
Orange,
Oh,
wouldn't
it
I?
doesn't change. His next move is going to be full life. You know that's going to be his next move.
Right, so Oren would be killed.
Oren will be killed on the next turn if
Right,
you don't do
okay.
that.
I'm doomed anyway.
Now you've got Oren. So what are you going to do with him?
I could give him a. What I could do is use the Mega Potion to heal both of them, so they'll be alive at least.
Yeah, that sounds
and
good.
they might take a big load of damage, but oh
That sounds like a good plan.
Yeah.
Hey, TTV Sect. Good to see you.
oh god, so bad.
It's all right. He missed.
Oh, thank God for that. Okay, so I suppose next I could bring them back and bring them back, or I don't know.
Yeah, I wouldn't leave a character dead. You can't really afford to have dead people in this fight. Otherwise, you'll be on the back foot too much.
Yeah. Oh. They need to hit. Oh.
Did it hit? Let me see.
Yeah.
It did hit.
Yeah, it did.
He's no, I mean he's zombied.
Oh, for God's sake. Oh, the health is so bad.
So
I could bring Riku.
you could, but it's Oren who is zombied. So if you swap him out, he's still going to be zombied when he comes back.
Yeah, but the health is quite. Okay.
Well, you've got Richie next.
Right, yeah. Okay, that makes sense. So we need holy water.
Wouldn't even do a filter on this, Cyrus.
Right, so if we can...
Captain on deck. Captain's on deck.
Hello,
Captain Mats.
Captain.
Captain Mats is here. Bloody hell, what was that?
Oh, Sephiroth.
Sephiroth fell down, oh my goodness.
Sephi. Yeah, it is definitely a difficulty spike. He's done full life. Get him out of here. I can't see the game. Could I shield them all now, I guess? No, I'm gonna swap. I don't know what's going to be next.
Has he done Dispel yet?
No.
He could be doing Dispel on that one. If you're unsure, you can always defend and see what he does.
Thank you for the follow.
Kamikazets.
Yeah, Sephi was like, what about me?
Stand up, you lanky bastard.
He just did I think he did dispel. I just looked away
He
for a
did
second.
do Dispel, I heard it.
Okay.
Defend.
Defend, defend, defend. Oh, overdrive mode. He's not an overdrive. Well, the health's not great, but hopefully with the protection it shouldn't be so bad. Okay.
Okay.
And now, if we heal, we bring Riku in.
So Deo Ventus, you're just in time for Vicky's strongest attempt at Seymour so far.
Hello, Shade. Ooh. Good. Well, Kamari's not great now, is he?
You could use a mega potion, or you could have her use another Albed potion.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so.
Hello, Cammy.
Right then, I forget which. No, I can attack, can't I? This time, I think I'm gonna do it. Oh.
Sephiroth falls. Wiglio, good to see you. Good to see you.
Richie doesn't have great health, does he? Let's try, because... Do you think... I don't know what the next move is. Yeah, 475. Let's try. Oh, what the... what a waste of time. Okay, that's better. Richie, you disappointed me.
Reflect. Okay, you can't. Well, you haven't been casting any spells on him anyway, so.
Oh, okay.
What's this auto attack mode? Oh, he's changed up.
Oh no.
He's changed things up.
What does auto attack mean?
I've no idea.
Just an attack, isn't it? Okay.
He's changed things up.
Right, this isn't good. Yeah, horrific. But what are his next moves? Should I
We
be
have to.
blocking?
So he's just used reflect and then flare. So be aware of that. You're just going to have to watch what he does. And if he does the dispel, well, we know what he does after dispel. Watch his pattern. Oh, that doesn't look good. Whatever
Can I
that
write
was.
this down?
Ready to annihilate.
Can I write this down?
If he says something like ready to annihilate, I think you need to be defended. Seymour watches and waits.
Oh god.
He's still ready to
That
annihilate.
scares
though.
the crap out of me. So I
Is-
can protect again.
You can. Are they? Kamari's only got 1,500 health. You could swap him out for someone with more health.
Well,
take the
Kamari's
attack.
not my next move, so...
No. You would defend 2 times, and then on Kamari.
Whacker maybe? He can take a lot of... He can take...
Oh my god! I thought it crashed then.
Ah! Me too. Okay, and I can swap her out, can't I? No, not really. No, because... Oh shit.
Think of what.
I...
Think of what each character can do.
Oh, I've already got Whacker there, it's too late
Oh,
now.
go through your characters and just think of their abilities. That's what I'll say. No, don't. No. Tell it to me a good number of times. I know, Brunette. I know. So at this point, open up your L1. Just all I want you to do is go through every single character and just think, what are they good at?
He's good. I know he's got magic, I haven't really used it. He's quite good at just fighting in general. Richie is good at, I guess, the extra with haste, but he's not that strong against that at the minute. Lulu, black magic, but her health is low. And Yuna maybe for it's Aeon? I could do an Aeon with Yuna. I could just try that now.
You could try that now.
Yeah.
So you've got a few options that you've just gone through.
Yeah, I'm going to do the Aeon, but I don't know... because she could get killed straight away after, but she could talk to him.
I don't think he's in a talking mood right now.
No. So, can you remind me what they do? I'm screaming at my PC. Jack's freaking out.
So Brunette is the flying one, the
Yeah.
cuddly flying one. Rinvallo is your fire boy, and he's got an overdrive ready to go as well.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Gagzian is your sparkle horse. Risusu is your ice lady. Mei Mei is your big dragon boy.
I'm gonna do Rinvello. Here's what you do. Turn off the game, put it away. What did you do?
Ice Queen, thank you very much. Of course, yeah, of course.
Oh my god. It's gonna decimate me. It's not gonna heal them, is it?
Better not. Oh!
Ooh!
Whoa!
Oh my god.
Death awaits you.
Death awaits you, Seymour. Oh, he's banishing me. Oh, shit. But it's just the Aeon that was banished, wasn't it? Oh, oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he's coming back. Oh,
That
you
wasn't
dick.
fair.
You dick.
That wasn't fair.
I was close, wasn't
You were
I?
very close.
Oh, that wasn't fair.
That was not fair.
Yeah, what a...
You were very, very close. Look, is he actually dead? Look at his arms. Did he actually die? But we just died as well because he had to do that move.
Oh, I'm really upset.
He is dead, isn't he? He's dead. You actually killed him. Look, he's dead. He's in his death animation. I think after he did that move, the poison tick killed him. He died from the poison tick. And now he's in his death animation, but we're all dead anyway.
I'm sad too.
That's insane. Stalemated. Stalemate. Spearer is safe. We're stalemated.
But anyway, okay. Well, I think that's the last
Just leave it
one.
here. Leave it here.
Okay.
Just leave it on this screen. We're just going to leave...
I would have done it if that you didn't do that horrible move at the end.
We're going to leave Seymour wiggling up at the end, up at the top there. That's you did. I mean, you did do it.
Yeah.
You did it. If he had not got that last move in, it literally came down to the last little move. That sucks. That sucks. If it weren't for your meddling total annihilation attack, it was really mean. It was really mean. It's fine because Lulu, Waka, and Riku are just at a shot. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, they'll just walk in now and finish them. Yeah. That's it from us, I think, for today, isn't it? I don't think you're going in for another attempt now, are you? So we're going to say thanks to a bunch of people who've helped us out today.
Seymour.
New followers: Kamikaze TTS, Sandy, Tremar. Thank you for the followers today. We had bits today from Kiz1RPG Gamer, from KJ2294, Cobra Bubbles, Lord Dip Sauce, Man Like Chuckles, Neon Genesis, Rinvello, Risusu, and Spooner Video. Thank you for the support today.
Yes.
We had a resub from Yo Jimbo. We had a raid from Pezza. Mod, you did a great job today. You know what you did. You know what you did. You know what you did. Thank you for your help today. Vips, thanks for vipping, and chatters, everyone who's been here and supported Vicky today. Thank you for.
Yeah, thanks everybody.
Thank you for your support.
I tried. I feel like I was robbed of that.
You were
to be
robbed of
honest.
that. Look at him. He's dead. He's actually dead.
Yeah.
He's
That
actually
wasn't
dead. Can we all just appreciate how well Vicky's last attempt was? Next stream, he goes down. Yeah,
Oh,
you
thanks.
better finish him next time. I mean, there's no real reason not to.
Yes.
Blood Devil, thank you for the gifted
Thank
sub to
you.
Goosewine.
Goosewine,
Right at
like
the end
the
there. Right at the end there. You just slipped that. Little slipping in right at the end of the YouTube edit there. Thank you, Blood Devil, for the gifted sub. That sucked. Let us know in the comments, how did you do against Seymour on your first attempt? Don't forget to drop a like. Most importantly, subscribe. But even more importantly than all of that, come and join the stream live, twitch.tv/JamesLee85. Also, if you want to see more of Vicky's stuff, she streamed Final Fantasy VII and Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Fan.
Check the playlist section. You'll find those playthroughs there. So if you want to see more of Vicky, check those playlists. That's it from us today, isn't it?
See more of Vicky's stuff. Yeah, I was a bit like, what?
Reyes, you made it right at the end.
Yeah.
You made it. And Scuzzlebutt too. Thanks for being my biggest fan.
Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye, everybody.
Thanks, everyone. Bye.